Hey, Miss Singlefied here, answering guys' dating questions from a woman's perspective. I have two very similar questions, so I'm going to answer them together. They're from Michael and Steve, and the question is, how do you date a woman who just got out of a relationship? And if she tells you she's not ready to jump into something else, is that just an excuse for she's not interested? How do you date someone who just got out of a relationship? You don't. You should not date someone who just got out of a relationship. When people get out of relationships, it's not completely over, and every couple is different, but people have to go through a transitional period. And in that transitional period, she's not going to be herself, and her expectations are not going to be realistic. Think about it. She's coming out of couple mode. It's going to be hard for her to get into dating mode. So her expectations on you are going to be the same expectations as she had on her ex-boyfriend, which are very different when you're just dating someone. The risk you run into when dating someone who just got out of a relationship is that, yes, you may become the rebound guy. And listen, if you're just looking for some quick action, rebound guy, nothing wrong with that. But also, if you are truly interested in this girl, and even if she does have feelings for you, she's going to forever peg you as the guy that she dated right after her last relationship. So let's say her ex-boyfriend was Chris, and your name is Michael, and she's always going to think of you as the Michael that came after Chris. I think of it this way. You don't ever want to be someone's ... What that implies is that you're forever going to be grouped into the same category and timeline as her ex-boyfriend. But chances are you're better than her ex-boyfriend, so why be in the same sentence as him? So you want her to be ex-boyfriend, period, and then you starting a new sentence. And lastly, if she says she doesn't want to jump into anything because she just got out of a relationship, it's not necessarily an excuse for that she's not interested. She may be genuinely interested, but this girl knows what she's doing. She's probably been through this before and she's made mistakes in the past. She doesn't want to make those mistakes again. So she wants to protect you as well as herself in the situation. So listen to what she's saying. She's not ready, so you shouldn't push it. All right, Steve and Michael, you've been Singlefied. And since she's coming out of coupling mode, she's going to place these expectations. Expectations. Of course, expectations.